their journey to work. How are you guys this morning? Shoot, I've been bright lighting everybody. I've been paying attention. Oh boy. It is cold this morning. I got the truck. It said 7 degrees. Ew. All the snow that has melted, all the runoff from the snow has frozen back over. So it's making a little bit more hazardous conditions, so you all be careful coming out there. Oh, some black ice on the road. Some black ice. You'll learn how to talk. I guess my topic of discussion this morning is beware of the source from which you get your information. I mean, at the end of the day, ooh, that didn't sound good. At the end of the day, there's a lot of folks that think they know a lot of things, but when you do a fact check on them, you compare their resume to others. They sound good, but they don't have a clue. They don't have one clue. And I think that goes for anything in life or any situation in life, whether it be personal, spiritual, business. You have to be aware of what your source of information is, who's giving you your information, who is teaching you, who are you trying to learn from. I have a few trusted sources in the business life. I get a lot of my information from networking. Networking is it's a blessing because you get to deal with people who have done it, and the proof is in the pudding. Okay, if that makes sense. So what they're trying to tell you or what free advice they're giving you, I'd say 9 times out of 10 you can take it to the bank that it's truth and it's going to work. You still have to research for yourself. I have a friend who he has been buying information. He has been gracious enough to share some of that bought information with me. And sooner or later, I'm going to have to come out of pocket and buy some of that information myself. But as of right now, it's been like a jigsaw puzzle. I've been taking bits and pieces here and there. Snow is right. How you doing this morning? I'm headed to work. Yes, I am. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for joining. I'm happy to see you guys. Praying that your day went well, or it's going well. I don't know what part of the world you're in, but hope you slept well. Hello. ESGG. Okay. All right. Thank you for smashing that like button. Please, if you haven't already, smash the like button, subscribe. Uh, you'll see what our channel is all about. Just check out a few of my past videos. We explain our company. We put some of our personal time on here. But it's mainly just about trying to educate you guys through my journey. All right. And I'm not saying I'm an expert, but I'm trying to be transparent. I'm trying to show you guys what I did right, what I did wrong, what kind of moves I made. So, I got to be at work at 10 a.m. Oh, bless your heart. Yeah, I'm working 12 myself. Yeah, go in when it's dark, come home when it's dark. One of these days, play our cards right, do what we're supposed to do, get financially literate. We won't have to punch a clock anymore for anybody else. We'll have to do it for ourselves, but we won't have to do it for anybody else. That's my goal. And I'm not knocking a 9 to 5 because, like I told you all before, this job has blessed me and my family. Definitely put food on the table and clothes on our back and kept a roof over our head. But I'm really enjoying what I'm doing, and I want to make that my full-time gig. And I want to do away with the 9 to 5. I have a hard time nowadays knowing that what I do is making so many people rich, and they're only giving me crumbs. So, and at the end of the day, I just want to be comfortable. I don't even want to be rich. But in today's economy and the way the inflation is, I'm living check to check. And that's not good. It's not good at all. But I'm not getting into politics, you guys. I'm not doing that. So, let's see here. What my buddy say here? Getting too old. I feel you on that, man. I understand. And it's something about 40 that just kind of opens your eyes to that, you know? I want you all to do me a favor. Do a little experiment for me. Same thing. Take your age, where you're at now. Imagine how long it took you to get there, or how quickly it took you to get there, and then double that age. And that's going to tell you how quickly you're going to get to being a senior citizen. I mean, all right, say we're going to take my friend here at 41. You double his age, that puts him at 82. I don't think I'm going to make it to my 90s. So that means I probably lived over half my life now. And I've spent all of my adult life punching the clock, working anywhere from 5 to 7 days a week for the last 27, 28 years. Sucks. But I digress. So we are trying to put together a good team. That's another thing you need is a good team. So information is the key. Research. Being diligent in your research. Taking your time to really get to know the product that you're interested in. If you want to be an entrepreneur, you just can't jump into it and expect to be successful and rich right off the bat. It rarely happens. It does happen, but rarely. You have to know your product. You got to have a good team. And your team has to be knowledgeable. Everybody has to have a thirst for knowledge on your team. I believe that wholeheartedly. Everyone has to have a thirst for knowledge on your team. Does that make sense? And whatever you're getting into, you don't have to be an expert, but you got to know something about it. And on top of that, once you surround yourself with people who are strong where you are weak, oh my gosh, the sky's the limit for you. Sky is the limit. All right, I'm getting ready to pull in here and get me something to eat, you guys. Well, I thought I was. I don't have time, so I guess I won't be getting anything to eat. I don't have time for this. All right, so I guess I'll be going on to work. I got some lunch at work, so I can wait until lunchtime to eat. And let's see here. It sucks waking up feeling weak and tired. Boss keeps saying, yelling, tired, shift. Yeah, sometimes that's what you got to do. You just got to laugh. You just have to laugh. I'll tell you a good one for me is, what is these people doing? A good one for me is having a boss that really don't know what you do. That really makes me laugh. Oh, come on, man. Y'all get ready to hear my road rage. Goodness gracious. And this dude never should have parked there anyway. All right, I'm gonna quit whining. Y'all forgive me. Serious? Jackass? Goodness. Oh. I didn't want y'all to see this. Goodness gracious. Get out from behind this chick. Alright. I'm ready to go. I mean, at the end of the day, man, use it as motivation. Another friend of mine, he worked at a factory for 20 plus years, got comfortable, until he wasn't comfortable. He got tired. He got weak. He got tired of listening to people yell, and so he decided. Plus he wanted, or let me tell you this too, plus he wanted better. He wanted better for himself. He wanted a better position. They wouldn't give him that position. So he quit his job. Quit his job. Had another job lined up. He knew what he wanted. He applied for a position in his new job. They kept giving him the runaround. So guess what he did? He started applying somewhere else. After he took that leap of faith, stepped out on faith, was like, I'm tired. I know there's better out there. And he did it. And he went to another company and got the position that he wanted. Got the money that he wanted. And he's a high school graduate. He's got a few college credits, but at the end of the day, he was just a high school graduate. So, there is nothing God can't do. And if you get tired, if you got ambition, if you got aspirations for something else, just take the leap, man. Take the leap. I'm not saying quit your job, but do some research. Find out. Find out if you can do something else. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. I mean, this is pretty much what we're doing here. I mean, I still work at my 9 to 5, but at the end of the day, I am, when I'm on my days off, which is not very many, but on my days off, I'm working hard to try to build my business up to where it sustains my life, where I don't have to punch a clock anymore. So I don't have to listen to somebody yelling or somebody trying to tell me something they don't have a clue about what they're talking about. So I'm gonna end the live right here. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for tuning in again. It's been fun. Jason, thank you. I really do have a good time talking to you, young man. So I'll be back on again tomorrow, 7:30. Probably the rest of the week, as a matter of fact, into the weekend. Don't get another day off until next week. So I'm going to do this every morning that I have to work. But you guys be good. And I'll see you tomorrow.